Hello everybody, it is Darkin44, and today's kind of a special episode. I am on the creative server. The Raygecraft server does have a creative server, and this is actually the original server that we had. So that's what I'm on right now, it being 2 a.m. But yeah, so this is it. But actually what I'm going to do is give you kind of the tour of my Hogwarts that I've been working on here for, I think it was since about, it's probably been since August of 2012, maybe? That sounds about right. It sounds about when I started it. So, without further ado, by the way, we're using the custom music audio client, if you were wondering. That's why you're hearing. Maybe. There we go. Boop. There we go. Platform 9 3/4. Alrighty. Let us find ourselves a minecart. Okay. So, yes. This is on our way to Hogwarts. Give you guys a tour of that, and I'm kind of thinking of, in the future here, to keep myself a little bit more active, to build on the creative server, the Hogwarts, more often, so I can kind of get that done. I haven't worked on it in quite a while, but I've always really enjoyed building on it, so I figured, hey, might as well do a Let's Play of it. And yes, this is eventually going to get redone. Let's see if we can turn this down. I don't think so. Anyways. So yes, this is our long train ride there. But we have currently Hogsmeade, as well as a good start to Hogwarts. We have 2 common rooms done, and kind of the halls that lead to everything else except for the things themselves. I don't know. And we have the entrance hall, and the Great Hall is started. The creative world that we're on we spawned it in like beta 1.6 or something like that. So back there you saw that wall right by the bridge that we went over, and that was the 1.8 world generation, beta 1.8 world generation that started. And actually I've yet to see any generation of the new train with the new world update that came out just recently. So yeah, it's all pretty old school stuff. Yeah, there's more of the 1.8 generation right there. And yeah, I think, yeah. See, right now we're in the ice plains technically with the 1.8 train generation, but this had the, I don't know. It's all messed up. That's why that river back there was like frozen over. It's messed up. But anyways, off to our right here, the first thing we're going to be seeing, that is the Shrieking Shack. Whoop. We stopped. That's the Shrieking Shack. We'll check that out. And I'm going to redo the Shrieking Shack. That is the one thing at Hogsmeade I do not like whatsoever. But now we're seeing the back side of some of the shops, which need to be completed a little bit more. As you can tell, they're a little ugly, and I'm not the best at exterior design, so you're gonna have to bear with me there. But that is Hogwarts. That is the Great Hall, which is currently what is underway, and I'll do the outside a little bit better once I get done with it. But here we are. Oops. Okay. Boop boop. So. Yes, here we are. First things first. This is kind of the residential area up there, and the village was actually already here, as if you were wondering. And I just added some shops. So we got Zonko's Joke Shop. Oh, hello everybody. Check it out in here. We're a very excited little librarian. Let's see. Up here. Here's our chests. We have flubberworms and instagrow. Grows any of your plants. Okay. Flubberworms and instagrow. Teleport pearls. Weasley's nosebleed nougats. Weasley's fake wands and spellbooks. Marauder's map. I already did those ones. Jack-o'-lanterns and aging potions. Nether warts and slime balls. The Eye of Ender. And Weasley's skiving boxes. And then, of course, up here we have the owner's sleeping quarters. Just a little spot up here with some items that are not yet on the shelves. More like junk. So yeah, that's how it goes. Nothing too fabulous, but there it is. Regardless. Then over here we have, oh, I completely forgot that one. This is Honeydukes. And if you were wondering, oh, you are in the way, sir. Down into the basement. Yes, that goes into Hogwarts. So it is, yes, it exists. Since you were, I'm sure somebody was wondering. Boop. Upstairs we have licorice wands, acid pops, and cauldron cakes, which are all gone. I did not expect that. Okay. No cauldron cakes. They're all sitting right there and there and there. Boop. Wonderful. Tomes and scrolls. Don't ask. For some reason, all the villagers seem to like to flock in here, so I usually keep that boarded off so they don't try to. Oh, before I forget it. I dislike this building as well. This is the first building I built in this town in 3 broomsticks. But you got tiny little basic wooden place, and it's pretty darn popular around here. Yeah, jukebox, which I'm not going to play a song on. Over this way, getting now into the more... I do not want rotten flesh. This is like the old part of Hogsmeade. Got some shamble shacks. And the Hog's Head. Better not open the door, but... Hey, guys, actually, we want to go inside here. Die! Hooray, the Hog's Head. And I always thought it was kind of neat. A little hole down here with some food. Yep. So that's what's going on in the Hog's Head. Boop. And, of course, the Shrieking Shack. Ooh. Oh, yes. It's creepy in here. And then down there we do have the underground tunnel that that runs all the way to the Whomping Willow, which we'll see. Am I hearing this odd sound right there? Yeah, like I said, I want to redo this, so I really like the music. That's why I'm kind of being quiet when I'm in here. I really like the creepy music. It's just nice and eerie. But yes, this is going to be redone, mostly because it's just, I don't know, it's way too plain and basic, and it looks terrible from the outside. I want to get a proper-looking Shrieking Shack / haunted house kind of thing going on. But yeah. Black was vicious. He didn't kill Pettigrew, he destroyed him. Anyways, so let's work our way over to the castle. We'll check out the main attraction here. Okay. So, it is actually directly based off of the Harry Potter PC games, such as Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets. I have them on my computer, and I'm actually doing a Let's Play on my channel. You can go ahead and check that out. I'm playing the first one currently. I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I can get back to that. I'm actually doing it with like a chipmunk voice, so it's pretty entertaining to listen to. But yeah, definitely it's crazy. Anyways, so along with that, I added the music that plays throughout those games around in the area. And we have the grounds here, just as pretty much identical to as in the games. You have like this little, I don't even know what this was. This little brick patio's over there in the game, and I always questioned what it was. And it's really old school. This was 1.8 when I started building, so different parts are really old. Some parts are much newer, blocks, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be updated. So we got our little dragon statue or something. The Whomping Willow. There's the path, for those of you who are wondering. These are just little stairs that go up above. Let's just give a fly ahead. This way here, that we have Hagrid's hut, and it is going to wrap very sharply around the side and sit about there. That is going to leave. That was somebody else just testing something out here. But yes, Hagrid's hut's going to go about there. The Quidditch pitch sits about here. And you're going to walk up these stairs, kind of shoot this way, and then you're going to walk just kind of a long path out to a Quidditch pitch, which is going to sit about there. I'm hoping. Let's go check out the greenhouses over here. Or greenhouse, there's only one in the game, and so that's all I built. One greenhouse, not yet completed. This wall kind of wraps around, and this wall wraps around. And you kind of have like this arch thing, and then you have like just some nice stuff. That is the lake. It looks terrible, but the Slytherin common room is going to be right down around in there. And in books and stuff, it mentions how the Slytherin common room is right underneath the lake, and the windows are actually looking into the lake, so you sometimes see the giant squid. So I was like, might as well put the lake there. It's small, don't really like it. Might make it bigger, but we'll see. It's a pain in the butt to get to work. So that's the grounds. Not done yet. I'm going to add more this way and more over there and out there. And probably do something more with the lake. But let's head on inside. Actually, I was going to say, I just added this, but I haven't even finished it yet. Spoiler, you're seeing on the inside already. Alright, Great Hall. Here we are. This is actually the very first thing I built. Right here is the stairs going up, and I've kind of built it all around that. So, yes, let's see where to start. I guess we can start with the dungeons, because that is hardly started at all. But we got our, I don't know, there's lots of little secret doors I've just added, and the chest just has a diamond in it. But yeah, just kind of wraps around here, and then it brings us into here. This path is going to continue on, and it's actually going to wrap around to the other side of the castle, where, I will show you where to, but yes, that is going to be towards the Slytherin common rooms. This is going to be Snape's room, and there's going to be a couple other things, yeah, down there, but then it's going to wrap to the other side, over to the kitchens and the Hufflepuff common rooms, which is going to end up, inevitably, over here, down here to be specific. We can bust our way through. Whoops. Kitchens through there, which is going to be right underneath the Great Hall. And I'm thinking right about here is going to be the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room, and then it's going to shoot that way over to Slytherin area and Snape's area, you know. Great Hall. I like it to look at it at night. Actually, yes. So this is the next thing this is what I'm currently kind of working on. Candles are a pain in the butt, but I have Voxel Sniper, which is like the best editing tool in my opinion, for a server at the time. So yeah, I've been using that and made this quite a bit easier. But yeah, looks good. Like it. What else have we got here? Moving on up the stairs, I guess. Of course, more secret passageways that are really quite ugly, and yeah. This is actually the first one I added, and I redstoned it myself. As you can tell, I'm the worst redstoner. Terrible. It'll maybe get redone sometime, and it'll probably go to a more interesting location than up here, but as of now, that's what it is. House Point's ceremony room will be in there. But this is the owlry, which currently needs some owls, so I'm going to go place the owls up here. Where's our owls? Owls. Perfect. Yes, go in your little hidey holes, guys. Need a long break. Actually, I feel like in the owlry there's probably a hole in the roof. I might have to look into that and see if I need to add a hole up there so they can fly in and out. But yes, owlry. There we go. Nothing special. Other side over here, we have the divination classroom. And I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. It'll be something. Not sure yet, though. North Tower, divination classroom. Ooh, spiral staircase that I'm not going to run up. And then we have the ladder to a trapdoor to behind the seating area. And here we are. Trelawney's class. A little eye vendor back there. It's like a crystal ball. Kind of what I'm shooting for, you know? Yeah. Boop. 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 Alright. More things. Let's pop in this way. Ooh, secret passage. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Whoa, where did I go? Oh my gosh. So amazing. So, the grand staircase is going to go here. Giant door here. I might actually make it be a cool redstone thing, so, you know, red tracks. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, the grand staircase is going to be through there, and then it's going to be multiple floors. And that is going to sit out here. And it's going to go up. So, that's kind of... I want to get everything else done around in here, which is a lot of work already to do, so... I got my work cut out for me before we even get to that project. But that's the next big project. I personally really like the ceilings in here. Put a lot of time into those. I think it looks neat. I wanted to point it out. Ugly statue. Don't know what it is going to be yet. This is the one-eyed witch statue that I chose right here. Little broomstick thing, yep. Oop, that is where Honeydukes. Yes, Honeydukes comes out of. So, first stop here is the Gryffindor Commons room. Up the spiral staircase thing. Portrait of the fat lady with, I don't know what it is. With the something. Wonderful. Okay. So, yeah. Got that. Got the couches and stuff. Fireplace. More secret passages. Whoop. Perfect. Hey, who is knocking? Zombie, quit knocking. Okay. The ladies' the ladies' dormitory. And obviously Hermione's. And the boys' dormitory. Long bottom. To remember all. Potter and Weasley. Wow. So cool. Yeah. So that's all that. Let us continue on. And next we will check out the Ravenclaw common room. And then, yeah, I guess that's actually about it that I've built so far. Zombies, please be quiet. Giant spiral staircase up to the Ravenclaw common room. This is second newest edition. I added this just before I started work on the great staircase, great hall. It's a special combination thing. Unfortunately, it was already done for me. So, but yeah, you know, Ravenclaw is kind of the smart kid, so I figured, hey, you gotta have a little bit of a puzzle to get in here. Anyways, this is all off my own imagination because obviously there is no footage of it. There's a couple descriptions, but that is about it. So, my own kind of spin on it. I don't know. Kind of a centerpiece around the spiral staircase leading up into it. And here we are. We have our little couches on the sides here. We have our nice library going on. And then we'll shoot our way up here. And then we have our common rooms. I don't think anything's in the chests, but yeah. That's quite a dreadful lookout. I'd hate to be on this side. This side looks much nicer. Boop. Yeah. So that's the Ravenclaw common room. Woohoo. I wish I could have made this balcony a little bit bigger over here. It's really quite narrow, but that's okay, I guess. Nothing I can do about it now. Cool. Alright, so yes, that is Hogwarts. That is it. In all its glory. But, so, there's a tour I plan on in the future doing some building on it, because, like I said, I kind of really want to get into this a little bit and start building on here. And yes, the only thing I have voxel snipered on this entire thing has been those torches slash fence posts. I have not voxeled any of this. This is going to get turned to stained glass in the future. But yeah, so every single block has been placed by me throughout the past couple years. And I figured, heck, I better put up a video of this. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a Hogwarts build, and me, myself, I was always really into the Hogwarts builds, and, you know, who was building them and what was going on, and, like, one of my personal favorite Hogwarts builds that was being done, he doesn't do it anymore, by Potato Orgy. I know he had, like, 15 YouTube videos of it, and he had another, countless times he streamed himself building on there, and he stopped doing it, but that was by far the most up-to-date, most detailed version of Hogwarts. And mine, obviously, nothing special. It's the one off the PC game, and I didn't do anything too fabulous with it, to say the least. But, you know, hey, I do what I can. I enjoy it. Maybe some people are like, oh, I kind of want to download it. I've actually built another, or I had another copy of it, where I just made the dungeons connect just by building a tunnel. And then I just had about 10 people get together, and we just played like PvP in here with a bunch of swords and stuff. It was a really fun time. I was like, hey, you know, this could potentially be something fun once I complete a little bit more of it as like a map download where people just, you know, run around and, you know, maybe somebody write a plugin where you use a wand, you know, such as the 12-inch Holly Phoenix Feather Core, you know, wands, and it just shoots, you know, like fireworks or whatever that does damage. I don't know. You know, I could see somebody possibly doing that on their server, and, you know, they just play around in this map because there's lots of little secret passages and such, and I don't know, I just think it'd be kind of fun. So, that's why I've been building it. I've enjoyed it personally so far, building, and yeah. So, yeah, that's all for now, because I'm gonna go to bed. It's quite late, but I want to thank you guys for watching. So, don't forget to like the video if you want to see me do some of this stuff, and if you really like your Hogwarts Minecraft build and you just can't wait to see me build more, then feel free to subscribe to me. I'll be putting up some of them. I also do survival multiplayer server with some friends on the Raygecraft survival server, and I occasionally do some other stuff as well, so yeah, feel free to subscribe it up. And also, feel free to throw me up a comment, you know, like, hey, you should add this part of the Hogwarts castle, you know, make sure you add this, I don't know, Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, I'm going to add that. But you get my point. Don't forget to comment. I enjoy getting some feedback as to what people think on my videos, so, yeah, that is all, I guess. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I guess we will see you guys next time. Bye.